Hey everybody, we decided to take a trip back out to the Hillsboro area because this place is just so cool. Last time we were here, we barely scratched the surface on, visiting these old historic mining areas. So this area we're at is called the Wicks mine. Surface underground. You can see they just trenched all the way down. This vein structure right here. It goes all the way up to the top of the mountain. You can see a head frame up there. See if I can get a shot without it being too shaky. But yeah, we're gonna get up there and check it out. Here we are at the head frame of the Wicks mine. And this used to be a collared shaft that they just opened up into like this big cut. See around. We'll walk around it. And it just goes down. I don't even know how far. But you can see the equipment here. It's been out here for a long time. The mining report says that this place opened up in 1877 and went on into working until about World War II, where all the mines stopped operating because it just wasn't profitable to mine out anything because of the war effort. Yeah, it looks like we found the old skip car just laying there. Used to go on the rails, went up and down the shaft. They used to have a door to protect the opening, but it's been ripped apart. Let's see if we can get a better look at the bottom here. I doubt it. Well, this used to be all collared and timbered, cribbed. No way getting down there. Not without a rope, at least. So we're on our way out of wicks Gulch, and on our way in we saw these buildings. There looks to be a dugout shelter of some sort here. A well. Yeah, that's a well. Would you drink that water? It's like oil. Look at that. There's a well here.
Well.
E.B. Paxton, November 6th. 1948.
Oh, I remember old E.B. Paxton.
Yeah, good old E.B. Looks like he struck oil instead of water. Yeah, it's a dugout shelter. It's not a mine. It's probably for storage, some sort. Oh yeah, there's an old building over there. Let's go check it out. It looks like it continued on over there. Alright, so we made it over to this building. I'm not quite sure what it could have been. Most likely the size of this indicates that this was probably the mill here. The old Wicks mine. I'm no expert, but it's just an educated guess. But the rooms are kind of small. This could have been a bunk area. And this over here, the mill area, it could be two separate buildings, I don't know. There's not much that remains here. But we'll go ahead and walk through it. See if we can find any dates on the walls or anything. Of course, once again, people shooting at the walls. Oh, didn't see that. That's pretty neat. Got ourselves a little fireplace here, so this must have been a part of the living quarters.
Hey, this is cool.
Yeah. The doorway's not that tall. I'm 5'9" and I had to duck. So here's the end of the concrete / rock wall building.
On this day, 11/13/90, I killed my first deer.
Yep, memories.
That's cool.
So we'll walk through this other door. See what's north of here. Maybe the outhouse. We're walking down the wash and looks like we found an old vehicle that got washed downstream from a long time ago. Maybe from a flash flood. Looks like it's just the cab of an old truck. That's all that's left. All right, we're gonna head over to the next gulch. All right, we're in the next gulch over, and we're at the site of a plane crash where one of the jet engines fell off. Just kidding. It's actually a ventilation fan for one of the mine workings up here. Goes into an adit. This giant thing used to blow air into the mine to keep the miners safe. You can see it's belt driven. Wonder if it's turned still. Oh, it does. Look at that. They're a little...
They're complaining, but...
Yeah, they're a little noisy. But man, it's still going. Look at that. Wow. All right, look at this. This is what I like to see. No climbing and crawling. It's warm.
I mean,
check the edges. All right. Let's light her up. There we go. All right, all these mines up here, they're dominantly looking for gold, but they found copper, silver, other minerals that run along gold, but they're looking for gold.
Tell me, keep going.
Oh, good. I thought that was going to be a obstacle. Right here, not so bad. Oh, the vein. See it?
Yeah.
Okay. So now it curves off and follows the vein. How's Pete doing back there?
Good.
Wow.
Doing all right?
Yeah. See, it's going right along this fault wall right here. Ooh, we got some old artifacts in here. So oil can. RPM, that's old.
Good luck, miners graffiti. CAG? EG? That's an EG.
Yeah, old carbide. Let's see what we got here. And that big fan for this.
Using flash, bro.
It just phases out.
That's it?
That's it?
Yeah.
Aww.
All right, we found the upper entrance to the mine below us. It's another portal. It's another comfortable portal. You don't have to climb in.
All right, and begin what I'm doing. I'm not gonna...
Smooth fault wall right here. Oh yeah, we have a winds right here. It goes down. Whoa. How did we miss that from down below? You know what? That might be a collapse beyond the collapse.
It is.
Probably.
We didn't see that down
We
there.
wouldn't get that.
You know. All right, we're going across some false floor here.
Stuff.
Whoa.
Down.
I got my heart going a little.
Yeah. Do you trust the wood?
No telling how old this wood is.
That's just reflect back. Oh, it is on the other side of the collapse.
Underground.
Okay. There's a dead skunk down there. It's probably what you smell. All right. Small stoppage here. Wow, look at that vein. All right, let's continue on.
Oh, it was an animal.
Boy,
No, it wasn't. It was my shadow.
it gets warmer in here.
Look at these timbers.
Yeah, it's just logs.
Logs. Wow.
Hey,
That's the vein.
there's a big owl. Oh no, that's a critter. Yeah.
Oh, hey, that's one of those miner's cats.
Another one?
Yeah, he's up there on top of the rock. You see him? There he
Oh
is.
yeah, look.
Oh, I'm gonna be able to crop him in. I'll get a good shot.
Look at that. The timbers are still in here.
Look, people used to walk
Let's
across
see
there.
here.
That's a miner's cat.
All right, yeah, we're in a stope right here. Yeah, ring-tailed cats up here. Let's see if we can get some more pictures. Wow.
Look, he's not really that scared of us.
Oh, he's right there.
I've never seen him.
Look at that guy. That ring-tailed cat right there. He's cocking his head. He's so curious.
He wants to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants. Oh, because we're done. This is it.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is it.
Rattlesnakes.
Another collapse right here. It's humid though. Where is it?
Oh, he has a little
hole right
a little hole he's in.
Oh, there's a little poop here. Oh, he went down in there. I don't even see him. Oh, he went down into that little crack.
Is that all habitat in there?
Yeah, tiny. Yeah, we're standing on top of a collapse here.
Hey, kill your light for me.
See all the staining on the wall. All right, so that's that
Now that I'm using flash, I got everything.
on this drift. So on to the next one.
I didn't bring it.
We're just on the other side of the ridge from that last mine that we exited. And you can see a little piece of history down there. It's an old military truck that's retasked for hauling out ore down this old mine road that goes down this gulch. Well, we're heading back to the truck and heading over
Sound like hunting.
to this other gulch where there's some pretty big mines. Last time we couldn't get in because it was all muddy. This is several months later, so hopefully it's dried out. We've given it plenty of time to dry out, so let's see if we can get into it. All right, we're in our last gulch for the day. We're heading up to this 3-level mine. It has 3 tunnels. Actually, one of them is actual tunnel, supposed to go completely through the mountain. But the road's a little bumpy going up here, so filming and driving at the same time. Yeah, we're gonna stop and have lunch and then go underground, so see you when we get there. This mine adit. It's one of the bigger workings of the area, and we can actually gain access this time because it's not so muddy. So we're gonna go in and check it out. Hopefully we can get pretty far in here today. So let's go. You can see the pickaxe marks. I believe it's back over here. They hand dug this thing. You can see the marks right there. They did that with tools. But yeah, recent times some other people have mined in here to get some of the lower grade ore. The old timers there after the high grade stuff, because back then gold wasn't even worth as much as it is today. But we're gonna continue along here. Let's see what we got. These look like our old footprints from last time. And man, it was a arduous walk going through here. It was just sticky, slippery. It just wasn't a fun place to be. You can see we're starting to hit a little bit of moisture. Yeah, it's getting a little wet.
You gonna go? Let's go. I'm putting my camera on my
It's
back.
an old
I'll get it.
Looks like a slusher right here. They used to drag the ore out with the chain. Take it to the outside. Go process it. But yeah, there's somewhat of a collapse here. And goes into a stope. But yeah, I'm gonna switch cameras here so I can have both hands. All right, we gotta climb through that.
All right, here I come. You feel all this above me. You can see whole pieces of wood are
Oh,
tons of rock.
we got daylight. All right, let's go down.
There's a flashlight. Can you find this down there?
Yeah, I can do that right now. You want me to photo in the dark?
Are you gonna keep going?
Probably not.
It's not that deep right there. Through that wood.
Oh yeah, I can see it. Well, you're definitely gonna get your socks wet. That's 100%.
Yeah. I mean, you could walk along the edge right there. And
No, there's just no way you're not getting your socks wet. It's happening.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. And I don't know if there's a false floor somewhere in there that.
Whoa.
And I mean, no, it's. Feet are
Getting wet. No, my feet are not wet.
Mine are semi-waterproof, but I think only to this part here.
Floating floor.
It's floating.
Floating floor. It gets shallower right here. See?
Oh really?
Yeah. Just gotta watch your step.
Well, you know, scout it out, see if it's worth it for Adrian to do it. Because his shoes will not dry, or...
Yeah, I got the big hiking boots. With the wool.
I think my army boots will be fine.
Do you think somebody else came back here because the blue rope?
Well, this is an open mining claim, so
That looks deep in front of you right there.
it's just dark.
It's dark.
Yeah, it go in some spots. Yeah, it's maybe about 10 inches, like right there where my light's shining. Over here, it's more shallow. I can feel a little bit of moisture going into my.
Yeah, you're gonna get a little.
Yeah,
Let's,
right there.
let's move that over. Over here. Over here. All right, I made it across. Let's see.
Is it worth the squeeze?
Whoa. If that's not good enough for you. Yeah, we have a stope here. Let me look. There's some collapse, some rail. It appears we have a collapse, ladies and gentlemen.
Right there in front of you, huh?
Let me
Is that the end of the line then?
let me see. You know how these things can be deceptive. It is wet in here. Yeah, it's definitely getting water in through the rocks. See the flow stone right there. Yeah, unfortunately, wait a minute. See if I can weasel through there. It's getting warm in here. Yep. That's as far as we go. Total collapse. Well, that sucks. Let me make my way back across this obstacle course.